of course, Liv had to get online once again today and talk about Jerrod. I mean, what else would she talk about? Her invisible man? Her baby that is taken care of by her mom? I mean, what else would Liv talk about? Other than Jerrod. And it's really looking like she's not going to stop. Like, ever. Never, ever going to stop talking about Jerrod. And of course, Jasmine had to be right there in the comments talking about how Liv is so right and Jerrod is toxic. Here's the comments, but it was just ridiculous. Like, Jasmine, really? Why do you think Jerrod is the problem here? Why? Are you serious? I mean, it really is okay telling your friend, I guess you guys are really friends, but it's okay to tell your friend that she's wrong. She's doing things that are wrong, and she's crazy. Jasmine really just sat there and said in the comments that it was wrong for Jerrod not to let Liv get the kids, when Liv admitted that it wasn't even her time to get them. Jasmine, are you even watching these live streams? I mean, every chance Jasmine gets to have Philip get the kids, she jumps on it every single time. So you should be able to look at Liv and be like, hey, you got time to do what you want to do. You get the kids when you're supposed to, and the other times they're with their father. Y'all should be able to relate and be happy about it.
To them, especially when you live so close. I honestly feel bad. Oh yeah, girl, imagine,
you guys, imagine this, okay? Nobody in that family likes me. So not only do they hear talking from the dad, they hear it from everybody.
Now, you see, this is what I don't understand about Liv. Maybe y'all can help me out. But if Jerrod's entire family, everybody, does not like Liv, wouldn't that make her think that maybe there's something wrong with her? Like, I'm just not understanding where she's getting this disconnect. Girl, maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe there's something wrong that you're doing if the entire family does not like you. Now, of course, there's instances where a family is just not going to like the spouse regardless of what they do, how they act. But we see what Liv does. We've seen how bad she's talked about Jerrod constantly on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere she can talk about this man, she does it. Now, I'm not sure how long y'all have watched her, but when I went back and watched her old videos, Jerrod was the one that was taking care of everything, including the kids. She would be at home, yes. She might feed them throughout the day, but do y'all remember? Jerrod was the one bringing the money home, even though she said she was getting money from YouTube to pay for everything, sure. But Jerrod was doing everything. If he's the one that's going to work and getting the money to pay the bills, how come Liv couldn't just, make sure the kids got a bath, make sure they got a bath before bed, something, keep up with their hair? I mean, she said she kept up with their hair, but there's too many videos showing that she didn't. If anybody keeps up with their hair, that's Antonisha.
They publicly get on live and they talk about me and they whatever. So imagine non-stop probably hearing it about their own mother. This is their mama, okay?
And that was their daddy. And Liv had no problem talking about Jerrod in front of the kids, yelling on a live stream. She didn't care. Them kids were around her when she was talking about Jerrod. What makes it any different?
My poor babies, like, they so
confused, and they just be like, it's so sad. It's so sad because I can't say too much. I don't want to get them in it. They already know. Like, they already know if they say something, if they talk a certain way, if they say something, they're gonna get in trouble.
Just listen to all that stuttering. I mean, I guess it was just very hard for her to come up with a lie that quickly. So she just went to saying exactly what she's been saying before. If the kids say stuff and act a certain way, they're going to get in trouble. So they can't really act how they want to act. Okay.
That's how it works. So I don't want to repeat anything because I don't ever want them to get in trouble. But it's really sad. It's really
sad. And I don't say nothing, y'all. I used to talk bad about him. I did. Okay? When I was hurt about the relationship, I talked bad about him. I did. I did.
So you see how Liv can admit to doing the exact thing that she's trying to crucify Jerrod for doing? But then she can just say, oh, but I've changed. And nobody holds her accountable. Like, that's another thing that I will never understand.
You know what I mean? I did. It is what it is. It's not good. It's wrong. But I realize my wrongs and I don't do it. I won't do it anymore.
I stopped a long time ago, but I won't do it anymore because no, there's no point to do it. But it's weird because another thing is like I've never been forced to be around somebody that I don't want to be around. You know what I mean? So that's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? Like having a person being pushed on you. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, of course, now Liv is saying that Jerrod is pushing Antonisha on the kids and they don't want to be around her. So, what do you call it, Liv, when you have multiple men around your children living with you, even though you said they weren't living with you, but around them? Did you ask the kids if they wanted to be around all of those different men? No? Oh. Now, definitely don't get me wrong, y'all, because I think they're both at fault, especially for being in a relationship outside of their marriage. Like, even when they were still together, not separated yet, they were still cheating on each other. And just because they separated doesn't mean they should be out here being with other people. So they're both wrong. Liv is just very interesting because she had a whole child with another man, but she is still talking about Jerrod being in a relationship with Antonisha all this time. So did Liv speak to the children about having a child with somebody else that wasn't the father of the oldest three? I mean, how did that conversation go, Liv? I'm starting to think that every time she speaks, she really doesn't understand that it's just contradicting everything that she does. She's mad at Jerrod for the same things that she's doing. If you did end up watching Liv's live stream, y'all have to let me know what you thought about it. What do you think about her crazy comments? What do you think about her still talking about Jerrod? Thanksgiving is now gone. It's in the past now. It was yesterday. Why are you still talking about this man not letting you see the kids? You're about to get them soon anyway. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.